video. Yes, I'm finally here with a new video for you guys, and I'm so excited for this look because it turned out better than I expected, especially the lip combo. I was a bit confused, but now I think I'm getting a hang of it and I think I like it. I'm a bit late, but Selamat Hari Raya to everyone, and also welcome back to phase 2. We can do this once again. Anyways, if you guys are interested for this look, then keep watching. Okay, so I'm done with my eyes. I'll just zoom you guys in a bit so that you guys can see how I'm doing my eyes. So for today, the palette that I'll be using is this palette. It's the Makeup Revolution palette. This palette is actually very versatile for me because you get like, I think 45 colors. Yeah, you have 45 shades in here, and the 45 shades, I think I only bought it for 30 plus, and I think it's really worth it. Also, my brows, I use the Nadeeyana brow pomade, and I've been using it and it's actually really beautiful. It stays on for very long and it does not smudge. Like, yeah, you don't see any budging. That's what I like about it. So, we will start with the shade here, this one. Okay, so that is the first shade. To be honest, this shade is like brown, but it's also like purplish brown. It's not like a dark chocolatey brown, but I like how it goes on smoothly on my eyes. It's not patchy. Okay, so the next shade we'll be using this shade. Okay, I want it to be a little bit more pinkier, so I'll get a lighter shade of pink. Let's see. So I think I'll use this shade instead. Not instead, I will use it to top it off the current shade I have, because the current shade I have is more like berry color than pink. Okay, so what I'll do next is I just want it to be a little bit darker here, so I'll get a darker shade of brown. I will just use this brown instead. I would like to use this, but it will be too brown. I don't want it to be too brown. So we can use a clean blending brush to just blend here and here. Okay, so there you go. That's the eyes. So I'll complete the other side and then we'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I already did my liner, and I also finished the other eye, and I concealed my liner a little because I messed it up. So yeah, so for the eyes I only used 3 brushes and my hands, I mean my fingers. Okay, so now we will go to the face. I've already primed my face. I primed it with the e.l.f. Poreless primer. For me, I think it's so far it has been good, and it makes my makeup stay longer as well. Definitely the purpose of a primer. I mean, for today's foundation, I am torn between 2 foundations. It's actually both from Maybelline. As you can probably see that I have used this more than the Maybelline Fit Me, because I got this first and I was amazed with this, but now I'm amazed with this because of the shade. Like, does it look the same to y'all? No, right? This is definitely darker, but it's both 350. The shade is 310 or 350? 310, sorry. It's both 310. Okay, this one is a bit disgusting because I've been using it for quite some time, and it's actually my second bottle. I think this is gonna finish, to be honest. yeah, I think this is gonna finish, and this one is actually just a lot more going on in here because I just bought this one. So if I see it through the light, cheers. Oh, sorry. Should we do a side by side? This has SPF 23, which I don't know. I don't think that's enough for you, so please use sunscreen. And this has no SPF. Yes, we can try to use both with sponge, and we'll see which one makes me look better. Either way, I know I look beautiful. So we'll start with Sun Beige on the right side of my face. So this is this side of my face using the Superstay, Maybelline Superstay foundation, and this is the darkest shade available in stores. And to be honest, it's not as one thing very disappointing about the shade range in Guardian and Watson for Maybelline products, or even the products that any brand that they bring in, their shade range is probably just like 5. Fair, light but not so light, medium 10. Yeah, that's about it, to be honest. And this is their medium 10. That doesn't make sense because it's not even 10. And this is my shade, and this is what I have. It's not too bad, but do they not learn from Sephora? Guardian and Watson should probably take notes from Fenty and from Sephora to bring in all shades as well, because I know that Maybelline has quite a number of shades, but they only bring in like 5 shades, so that's something that they should take note of lah. Okay, so this part is not yet dirty, so I'll be using this later on lah. I'm lazy to go and wash, I'm sorry. So, you ready? Okay, so basically this side is the Superstay foundation, and this side is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. So this side, which is the Superstay foundation, is a bit more mattifying than this side. This one feels much more hydrated. In terms of long wearing, both of it is really long wearing. I really love the foundation, both of it. It's just that maybe the Fit Me one is better for me because I like the shade. It's just a little bit darker than the Superstay one, because I don't know why. It's both 310 Sun Beige. Here's a tip for concealer: if you're going for a full glam look, you need to have 2 concealers. One is your shade, and another concealer would be for your highlighting, for your under eyes. So this one, one thing about this illegal concealer is that it likes to splat here and there, so you can put it here. One thing that you can do for liquid concealers is that just let it set on your face and without blending it yet. So maybe you just put it on your face for like 10 seconds, then 20 seconds, and then you blend it out so that the coverage will be there. If you just blend it out when it's still very runny, it's very liquidy, it won't give you as much coverage. This is the first base of concealer. So I have bubble tea with me now, so today this look is most probably like, you know, if you're gonna go out for Jalan Raya, or you're gonna go out for like dinner and you want something pretty sweet, then this eyes is beautiful. But if I'm going out for dates and all those that requires my time like this, then I'll want that extra coverage under my eye just to brighten up my eyes. So I'll also be using this Maybelline. It's actually the Marvel collection. It's so cute. So I use this Maybelline under eye age rewind concealer. But for that, don't set because it's very it's actually thick, so you will have to straight away. Don't use too much, and don't set. So the next thing that I will do is actually cream contour. Cream contour, I'm also using LA Girl concealer. The next thing that we have is actually blusher. I'm using this ColourPop highlighter on my cheeks. Yep, so I really love this highlighter. It's from ColourPop. It's actually the Wisp highlighter. I don't really use it as often now, but I still like the shade on me. Okay, so the next thing we have is the powder, and powder as usual, just to set whatever we have. Next product that I have is also from Makeup Revolution. This Makeup Revolution is the Mega Bronzer in Warm. If you guys are looking for a contour, you can go for the Cool Tone. I'm using the world's greatest creation called Adhesive liner. I have been eyeing on this Revolution highlighter palette for so long, but I didn't buy it because I had so much highlighters, and I had to throw some of it before I could buy new ones. So for today, since the eye look is a pink eye look, I shall go for this one. It's pinky, it's definitely pinky. You guys can see from that. Yeah. One thing about this highlighter is actually very glittery, so if you don't like glittery highlighters, then this is not for you. Mine's on this. Okay, so this is the completed look, and I love it. I love it so much. Okay, my lashes are beautiful, and the fact that I have adhesive liner now, it's so much easier. I use falsies so much more often than I used to because I don't have to wait for my glue to dry and everything. So I love it. I love this look, and I'm so excited to use this when I go out after phase 2 is done. But I guess we have to wait for a little while, but that's okay, as long as everybody stays safe, that should be fine. Take care and stay safe, and I'll see you again in my next video. Don't forget to watch my previous videos in case you miss me. You can always watch the 3 videos that I have. Okay, so bye bye.